And we're back. And we are going for... yeah, exactly. We're going to be switching back and forth and it's going to be awesome.
Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
There's a chest in the middle of the room. Kick it open to activate enemigos. And if I'm not misremembering, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
That's the gimmick this time.
Darkness.
Imprisoning me.
All that I see.
Absolute horror.
Dun dun, I don't know the words.
Exactly.
Shit.
How do you manage to do that? I'm sitting all the way over here and I'm not pulling the cord when I play.
I don't know.
Skills.
It's a skill issue.
It's a skill issue.
You can pull the cord while trying to stay completely still. That's a skill issue.
Remember to use, you can use your gun pod and your weapon and everything as well.
Heck. Hack.
You can absolutely hack as well if you want.
Hacking is fast.
It's very fast. And you know what, you're gonna need to do that to get that one Easter egg I've been talking about. I have not played the low level save file up entirely all the way up to the end. I really hope we won't need that. As long as you stay at 60 or lower, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this pattern is pretty fine. Yeah, don't shoot the bomb, shoot the... Remember you can lock on as well. I mean, I guess it's kind of weird in a way to have the darkness gimmick with 9S. You can just hack anything. And the darkness doesn't affect that. You can't make the hacking interface darker. I wonder how they choose to balance like enemy levels. Because like not everyone is gonna do every side quest. Some people aren't gonna do any side quests. How do you decide what level the enemy should be in like the final area?
Good question.
I don't make
That
video
is
games.
quite... What I remember, that was always quite a balance and you had to do a lot of play testing all the time.
Yeah.
And I can imagine the team to do play testing on this probably had a great time.
There's...
Do you think any of the playtesters playtested the playtesting side quest?
Probably.
They probably had.
I mean, they
probably
had
had
to,
to.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, playtesters, playtest.
Hey playtesters, we got this side quest where you playtest. Now go do that. Or what's that old... Like, is a really like hilariously misleading recruitment video or advertisement or whatever for like a PlayStation position from like the 90s, where you got these dudes who like eating pizza and playing NES or whatever. Like, whoa dude, I can't believe I get paid to do this. And like the developer comes up and like, so what can you tell me guys? I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta tighten up the graphics around level 3, otherwise then it's fine. And like that's their input as playtesters apparently.
Yeah, you think that it would be a really nice gig, but the problem is you
Rub
have
against each
to.
wall in the game.
You actually have to do a lot of, well, write down whatever it's going not wrong. Need to test absolutely everything, so you can get
You gotta
become a
rub
bore.
every wall.
So you can become a quite a bore after a while.
Do you think
Because I had to do play testing and did not like it.
Play
Do you
this
think
section.
there are like dedicated wall rubber playtesters?
Well, I've listened to Wooly Versus, who used to be part of Super Best Friends before they disbanded, and he's talked a bit about that in particular. He calls it exterior collision, and he also calls it wall hugging and later hall wogging. Him and Pat talked a lot about that in their Dark Souls Let's Play, where Wooly would fucking obsessively go around the edges of maps to make sure he wasn't missing anything. And was like, hey, this is just like playtesting. Which honestly in Dark Souls you kind of have to do because they hide things like in plain sight. Especially stuff like the Dark Root Garden or whatever, where everything looks the same and you can like barely tell where there's a path between the greenery. Also no map. Like they were also talking about that, like people saying Dark Souls should have an easy mode. And they were like, you know what an easy mode should be? Just give the player a map. That's Dark Souls on easy mode.
Because otherwise you don't even know where you're going.
I think this is a good enemy to hack actually. Sorry, otherwise you... I didn't catch that.
I was saying that a minimap is always good because you then can plan where you're going and remember a little bit easier, but it would be a little bit too easy.
And also you can make like the immersion argument.
Yeah.
That is more immersive too.
Yeah, okay, you get that thing.
Again, that's a kind of charming thing, really. The idea of, you know, being a kid with an NES and playing Zelda and like drawing your own map. Because the map you get in the video game is very limited. I think there's a map in the instruction book, though. There's a lot of info in the instruction book for Zelda 1. Like, you get a list of all the dungeons and their general layout. Because every dungeon in Zelda 1 is shaped like a thing.
Hey, look, a thing!
Yeah, it's like, oh, this dungeon is shaped like a bird. This dungeon is shaped like a dragon. And this dungeon is shaped like a swastika.
What? Is there an actual swastika dungeon?
There sure is. The swastika...
Do you fight Nazis?
No.
That's strange.
Well, the swastika isn't as closely related to Nazis according to, well, the Japanese and a lot of other Asian countries as well, because they've been using it since forever, and like the Nazis picked it up and they like didn't give a shit that the Nazis used it and just kept using it all the same. Up. Here you go. Like they'll use a swastika as like an emoji in a text message and not think twice about it.
And so how did someone die on this?
By being bad. I mean, that one enemy that did hit you took off like half your health bar, to be fair.
There's more.
I think this game has a one-hit KO protection system, at least on normal difficulty. Which is, I don't know how I feel about such systems. For some games it's the correct decision. It's always funny as well with games where you can just like, oh, you got slammed by this thing, that kills people, you're dead. Speaking of Dark Souls, you go fuck with like you run past the skeletons into the fucking catacombs or whatever, expect to be squished. You go to the Tomb of the Giants immediately after the first boss, if you fight Pinwheel first. Oh, you got it. Pinwheel is the name of a boss in Dark Souls. You can't fight him as your first boss, so he's pretty easy. But also he's behind a hard area, so he's a hard area that people usually go to after doing a considerable chunk of the game, so he feels super duper easy for most people.
Pinwheel is not dragon, right?
No.
Because I think like Seth Rogen and the other guy are dragons, even though they look like leathery snakes with teeth.
I think I know who you're talking about. Seth Rogen, I get the name. I haven't heard him call that, but I get it.
Isn't he called Seth?
No.
Huh.
He's called something similar. Should I be telling you this? I don't know. He's mentioned in the intro cutscene. His name is Seath.
Seath, alright. Seath and his brother.
And then in Plague's animation, it's like, how's it? Oh, I'm gonna shut up about that.
Model 210.
Oh shit.
Operator?
Family.
Infinite Gunworks.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo type
there's a weak
equipment
point spinning on the
transition
wheels.
during previous descent. Sent to front
There he
lines
is.
at Unit 21B.
See it?
Ooh,
Recorded as
I
missing
do.
in action 4 hours later.
Listen to the dialogue, then you can hack those. Oh yeah. So yeah, she's 210 is nuts and has been fitted for combat. Which is
Oh my.
With a shit ton of guns.
yeah.
That's how you get fitted for combat. You
Do we have 2 songs playing again?
I am not sure.
No.
Maybe the AI just like had a stroke.
Could be.
I don't like
What is that sound? No, we do have 2 songs. In the hacking. What do all these weird things happen when we're recording? God damn it.
I don't know.
Oh well. Shoot it. Here you go. Just keep hacking.
Becomes easier with
Just
the
keep hacking, just keep hacking.
king.
Exactly. You haven't even seen that, but I've said it so much you know it.
Yes, I imagine it's hack king. And not hack.
Well, he is a king who is hacking,
So he is the hack king.
I suppose, but he's not a king anymore by the time he starts hacking. By that point, he's a head in a Futurama jar.
I love heads and jars.
Yeah. Like full conversion cyborgs. Basically just a head in a jar that you place into a body.
I am a full conversion cyborg
In our Cyberpunk 2020 campaign, yes.
yes.
You're not Adam Smasher though. Not yet.
No, but I got chromed the fuck up.
You did chrome the fuck up before we even started playing. Which is, you know, always an option.
I need to chrome up more.
You're about as chrome as you can be.
I
You
need
just
a
want to add
helicopter.
more chrome to your chrome.
Yes, I want to add a helicopter to my head.
Oh, is that something you're gunning for?
I want to be able to just eject my head away from combat
You know, that's...
like a coward.
I don't know if that's an option in the books, but if it's not, I can probably dream something up.
Oh shit, I'm actually gonna be allowed?
Well, not immediately.
No, I get that.
You
That makes me
survive
think
or you
of,
just keep on being a coward.
Makes me think of fucking Robokai from Guilty Gear.
Like-
He's a robot copy of one of the main characters, and by this point in the story, only his head is left, and he's like a helicopter head that hangs out with his buddy in a bakery.
Shitheads.
You gotta go for her.
I wanna hack away the virus.
That's not really gonna happen.
I'm just gonna have to kill her.
Yeah.
And she's not gonna say anything about family. Like a Dawn.
She might say something about family.
Nothing's more important than family.
Family. Warning, 21-0.
Um,
She's gonna start attacking now, by the way.
the fuck, kid.
I thought she was, there she goes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's a combat model and you're a hacker. You're a scanner model. Ooh, this better.
I don't like this woman very much.
You're doing it different from how I would. But it seems to be working all the same, so, you know.
Coordinate data.
Here she goes.
Location
Thank you.
specified. Please keep. Mission related.
All like things she has been saying through the game.
Information. Well. Supplies.
Shit.
I forgot he just
Shits
says
aggressively.
shit. Yeah, he kind of made that noise with his voice. Okay, go now. There might be another point where she starts talking again.
Let's have some dawn shit.
Some
Dawn shit.
down shit?
Isn't he called Dawn, the guy who's always talking about family and Fast and Furious movies?
Oh, dawn. I thought you said dawn, like the beginning of the day.
Be with. Please. Kill.
Cute. It sounds like that stupid version of fucking.
You know what you want to be of? I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
That is.
That didn't remind me of that at all. I think you're wrong.
Like this.
No, he doesn't have like a woo effect on his voice. Although we should make an edit like that.
Sure,
There we go.
Family. I was so lonely.
Well, you were actively keeping my boy at arm's length. Which, to be fair, is not uncommon for people who are lonely to do.
Just to preserve their feelings.
Yeah.
And in a way, you don't get hurt if you are alone.
Hedgehog's Dilemma. We all seen Evangelion.
What? I mean, this.
Hi.
It's alright. It's alright. Because I'm going to kill you!
Oh god. You lost your marbles completely.
Yeah. My
All the
boy-
horses ran out of the
You can't go through that, I'm sorry.
I don't want to kill her.
I'm
You
sorry,
have to.
you have
Let me
to.
hide.
You wanna do it all intimate with your sword device?
Okay, I'll do it with my sword device.
One smack.
I don't know why. It doesn't
Smack
even
her
matter
with
how
my
hard you
sword.
try.
Why having that pattern on the pantyhose?
Yeah. Gotta put your logo
Uh-oh.
on your underwear.
Oh hi. Yeah, he's not gonna take that kindly.
Remember what their last interaction?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, why you gotta do it like that though?
Why not just one extra stab?
Don't you know where to stab? Like, ah, shit, I missed. Is it around here? Maybe here. Oh, there we go.
A2.
Uh-oh.
To be told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
Well, I think that ship has sailed.
Since it's
You.
that ship sailed a month ago.
Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Oh yeah, by the way, that.
My boy keeps falling down
Oh
holes.
fuck me! Hi.
Hello, Mr. Very Many Heads.
No. It's the ultimate T-pose.
It's all my depots.
His,
Oh,
his
goodness.
name is
August.
August. Probably a philosopher, but I don't know exactly who. No, hit him.
Hit him.
There you go. I mean, you can hack him as well, you know. But you can
Like-
always look at his head moves.
Well, but he's on
He's on some fucking...
A2 now, so you can't really
Oh
hack.
right, A2, I forgot.
He's
Then she switched,
quirked
god damn
up.
it.
Oh god. Big
I was going on about how awesome it is to switch, and then I didn't catch the switch in my head.
Oh god, it's him!
Oh
Yep.
no, it's Bucket Boy!
That's his big brother. He got him up and going. Remember that you bought like 1 million recoveries, by the way.
Right, I bought 1 million recoveries.
Well, you can't store 1 million, but you would have.
It's multiple Bucket Boys.
Yes. I'm not sure if the implication is that they were always multiple.
Or they have the same madness.
Don't.
Oh no, I didn't get to do my smash. I didn't get to
didn't.
smash him.
Regular smash.
I won't smash him.
Want
got
yellow? She doesn't want yellow. You know what stupid video I'm talking about. Got the gave the bitch a stick. Bitches love sticks.
Bitches
careful.
love cannons.
I'm just gonna swing my arms around, and if you get hit, that's your own fault.
That deals a lot of damage.
It does.
No, please don't do that again, Mr. August.
There you go. Hey, look, it's the end of the DMC DLC. The DMC DLC. That's the one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shut the fuck up! That's like comical. Like a single swing and everything just explodes.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Why did they start praying and screaming
So
Big
anyways,
Brother?
Pod 42 says, contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Press the button. So they're now interfacing on the loading screen. Pod 153, what does it matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. So they're like, why are you talking to me on the loading screen? This is weird. But it's really cool because they're using the loading screen as like a story element. Acknowledge. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Long ellipses. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end.
They really paired up 2B with the emotional pod and operator.
Yeah. Duty? Heh, you sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps.
They start to talk a little bit more humanish
Yes,
now.
absolutely.
Yes.
Pod 153.
Heh.
Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah,
Very fucking
Physical
human.
check complete.
very much.
Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
But they started evolving too somehow.
In a sense.
9S.
Oh, he looks like shit.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
You said you were gonna kill her. She's dead.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you talking to them? You're not getting any new answers.
No. So, my dear friends, we have maybe at most 1 hour of video game left.
Oh my.
Do you wanna keep going now, or should we save that for next time we sit down to record?
Are we gonna keep this in?
Maybe. I can cut it off if you want.
'Cause I kinda gotta get home.
Okay, then.
Not enough time right now?
It's
I don't think so.
Then we'll do the finale next time. Maybe we'll even do the Play-Doh quest. Anyways. Yeah, don't. By the way. I mean, you're not gonna get that thing awake. At this level, you have to shoot that guy for like a good 30 minutes before he wakes up. But next time we're back, we're gonna be gunning for the end. Or gunning for a music video. Either one.
either one.
We're very close to the end now. And I'm excited for that, so see you for next time.